exact moment it changed. The light in this room feels older, like it's been here too long. It flickers without a reason, like something gone wrong. I keep my hands in my pockets just to feel something real, because the air around me stopped learning how to feel. There's a radio in the distance, playing songs I used to know, but every lyric sounds different now that you're gone. I stopped trying to catch the pieces that fall between the lines. Some things don't break in pieces, they just decline. So I let it go without warning, without trying to pretend. Some love don't reach an ending, it just bends. I'm not calling for restoration, I'm not asking for the truth. If it was meant to stay here, it would choose. I saw your name in a message that wasn't meant for me, and for a second I remembered how things used to be. But it didn't bring me closer, it just faded in my hand, like something I once believed in. I don't understand. Now I walk through empty hours like they know my face, and I don't try to fill them with your place. Even memory gets quieter when you stop feeding flame. It turns into a shadow without a name. So I let it go without warning, without trying to pretend. Some love don't reach an ending, it just bends. I'm not calling for restoration, I'm not asking for the truth. If it was meant to stay here, it would choose. I don't call it acceptance, I don't call it pain. It's just the way the silence learns your name. And the part of me that held on finally steps aside. Some things don't need direction to decide. The night doesn't give answers, it just lets them fall. and I don't need the meaning at all. So I let it go without warning, without trying to pretend. Some love don't reach an ending, it just bends. I'm not calling for restoration, I'm not asking for the truth. If it was meant to stay here, it would choose, and I'm still here breathing without you. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just leave the room, and you learn to live inside it without you. Jacket still on my sofa, like you never got the chance to leave. Funny how the hardest part is what you don't believe. I tried to clean the kitchen table, but your coffee stain won't fade, like a memory refusing to behave. My mind, I stopped waiting for a reason that was never really mine. Some doors don't close with answers, they just disappear in time. So I don't fall apart like I used to, I just let the moment pass. Some things don't need a battle, some things just don't. Like that, you wouldn't have left like that. I still hear you laugh sometimes in places you're not around, like the memory of a thunder without the sound. Trust. It don't lie, it don't pretend, it just is what it must. There's a strange kind of mercy in things that fall apart. They take away the pieces that were never in your heart. So I don't fall apart like I used to, I just let the moment. Some things don't need a battle, some things see, and what it leaves behind it is just me. I learned how to sit with empty without calling it a loss. Turns out healing isn't pretty, it just crosses out the course. So I don't fall apart like I used to. I just let the moment pass. Some things don't need a battle, some things just don't last. I'm not chasing what you took from me, I'm not asking for it back. If you want to stay in this, you wouldn't have left like that. And I'm still here, still breathing, not perfect but intact. The night don't give you answers, it just teaches you to stand. And I finally stopped reaching for a hand that isn't planned. Yeah, I don't show like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait, I just pour another drink and I stay up late. You said things you didn't mean, now they echo soft in me. I don't cry, so I won't fall apart like I used to. I just don't know where else to go. Your jacket's still on my sofa, like I never got the chance to leave. Funny how the hardest part is what you don't believe. I tried to clean the kitchen table, but your coffee stain won't fade, like a memory refusing to behave. Yeah. The room doesn't feel like mine tonight. I sit where the light don't reach me, just outside the warm glow, watching time behave like water, moving slow. There's a cup still on the table, half a memory inside. I don't touch it anymore, I just let it decide. The walls don't need to speak now, they already told their truth. In the shape of every silence left by you, I stopped asking for a meaning that never showed its face. Some things don't come together, they just erase. So I leave it where it landed, I don't try to make it right. Some endings don't arrive, they just turn off the light. I'm not building back the pieces, I'm not naming what went wrong. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't be gone. like a conversation fading through a closing door. Even the air remembers something I can't recall, but it doesn't ask for answers, not at all. I've learned to sit beside it without needing it to speak. Some truths are only visible when they're weak. There's a strange kind of comfort in what refuses to return. It stops being a question once you learn. So I leave it where it landed. I don't try to make it right. Some endings don't arrive, they just turn off the light. I'm not building back the pieces, I'm not naming what went wrong. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't be gone. Don't call it pain, it's just a different rhythm in the rain. And the part of me that held you doesn't hold the same. It learned how to be still without your name. The night don't make demands, it just lets things be. And I finally understand what that means to me. So I leave it where it landed. I don't try to make it right. Some endings don't arrive, they just turn off the light. I'm not building back the pieces, I'm not naming what went wrong. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't be gone. And I'm still here, still breathing, moving along. Some stories don't conclude, they just drift, and you learn to live inside them like this.
The air feels heavier where you stood. The chair by the window is facing nothing, like it forgot how to wait. The light bends in unfamiliar ways since you walked away. There's a stain on the wooden table from a night I never cleaned. It looks like something permanent between what was and what it means. I don't rearrange the silence, I let it sit where it fell. It speaks in low vibrations, only I can tell. Nothing really shatters cleanly, it just spreads across the floor. And you learn to step around it like you've done this all before. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night.
distance. I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay. Heard you laughing passing from a room I wasn't in. It didn't bring me back to you, just somewhere in between. The world kept on its turning without asking how I was, and I adjusted to the motion because I had to. Because there's a language in the leaving doesn't need a voice. It just becomes the background of every other choice. No grand collapse of feeling, no moment carved in stone. Just the slow acceptance that I'm on my own. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night. I don't reach into the distance, I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay. Drifting kind of sound that plays without permission when no one's around. Even emptiness has structure if you sit with it long enough. It stops feeling like a loss and starts feeling like enough. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night. I don't reach into the distance, I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay. I'm still here, continuing in a quieter way. Some endings don't arrive, they just unfold, and you learn to live inside them without being told. Stop believing in returning footsteps. The table still remembers weight where your hands used to rest, but it doesn't feel like memory, just unrest. I keep the lights a little lower than I probably should, like brightness would expose more than it could. There's a rhythm in the silence that I never learned before. It moves through every corner of this floor. I don't search for explanations in what refuses to stay. Some things don't fall apart, they drift away. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. I saw your absence moving through the corners of the air, like a shadow without owner, somewhere there. I don't give it conversation, I don't ask it to explain. Some presences dissolve without pain. The world keeps acting normal, like nothing broke at all. But I can feel the difference in the hall. Even silence gets familiar when you stop pulling tight. It becomes a kind of language without a light. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. Just what happens quietly when something crosses, and the part of me that waited finally understands. Some things don't stay alive in your hands. The night doesn't interrupt me, it just lets me be. And I stop searching for answers that don't see me. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. And I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. And I'm still here, continuing at last. Some endings don't arrive clearly, they just leave. And you learn to live with echoes you don't retrieve. I can hear the past breathing, but it won't speak. The glass on the counter stays half full, like it forgot how to end. Every reflection in this kitchen feels like a then. I move through the same small patterns without asking what they mean, like I'm living in a version of a dream. The walls don't try to comfort me, they just observe and stay, like they've seen too many stories fade away. I stopped expecting closure from things that don't reply. Some answers never come down from the sky. So I let it drift out of focus, like smoke into the air. Some love don't leave a rupture, just a stare. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not rewriting the pain. If it was meant to stay here, it would remain. Your absence louder than your voice ever was, like a static in the distance without cause. I don't fill it with new meaning, I don't force it into shape. Some spaces are just spaces that escape. There's a rhythm in the letting that nobody explains. It's not sorrow, not relief, just change. Even distance loses sharpness when you stop holding tight. It turns into a color without a light. So I let it drift out of focus like smoke into the air. Some love don't leave a rupture, just a stare. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not rewriting the pain. If it was meant to stay here, it would remain. Something crosses, and the part of me that waited finally understands. Some things don't belong in my hands. The night doesn't correct me, it just lets me be. And I stop trying to force what I can't see. So I let it drift out of focus like smoke into the air. Some love don't leave a rupture, just a stare. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not rewriting the pain. If it was meant to stay here, it would remain. And I'm still here, continuing without a change. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just dissolve. Exist without resolve. The road feels longer without your voice. The window keeps reflecting strangers that look a little like me. Every corner of this house now feels like a question I can't read. I stopped fixing what got damaged, let the edges stay exposed. Some things look more honest when they're cold. There's a clock that never moves right since the day you disappeared. It just ticks to remind me that you were here. Nothing ever ends with answers. It just stops asking loud, and you learn to walk through fragments without turning around. So I live with what is left here. No fight, no relief, just the echo of a moment turned into belief. I don't follow where you vanished, I don't search the fading trace. Some departures don't leave footsteps, just empty space. I saw your outline in a doorway that wasn't really there, just a trick of light and memory mixed with tired air. The city kept on moving like nothing broke at all, and I learned to match its silence wall to wall. There's no villain in this story, no clean line to explain, just two people slowly drifting into different names. Even loss becomes familiar when it stays too long. It stops feeling like an ending and starts feeling like a song. So I live with what is left here. No fight, no relief, just the echo of a moment turned into belief. I don't follow where you vanished, I don't search the fading trace. Some departures don't leave footsteps, just empty space. Teaches how to stay inside a version of the night that never goes away. I used to need a reason for everything you did. Now I only see the distance that quietly exists. So I live with what is left here. No fight, no relief, just the echo of a moment turned into belief. I don't follow where you vanished, I don't search the fading trace. Some departures don't leave footsteps, just empty space. And I'm still here, continuing in my own pace. Some stories don't conclude, they just reduce, and you learn to carry nothing you can't lose. I don't remember the exact moment it changed. The light in this room feels older, like it's been here too long. It flickers without a reason, like something gone wrong. I keep my hands in my pockets just to feel something real, because the air around me stopped learning how to feel. There's a radio in the distance, playing songs I used to know, but every lyric sounds different now that you're gone. I stopped trying to catch the pieces that fall between the lines. Some things don't break in pieces, they just decline. So I let it go without warning, without trying to pretend. Some love don't reach an ending, it just bends. I'm not calling for restoration, I'm not asking for the truth. If it was meant to stay here, it would choose. I saw your name in a message that wasn't meant for me, and for a second I remembered how things used to be. But it didn't bring me closer, it just faded in my hand like something I once believed in. I don't understand. Now I walk through empty hours like they know my face, and I don't try to fill them with your place. Even memory gets quieter when you stop feeding flame. It turns into a shadow without a name. So I let it go without warning, without trying to pretend. Some love don't reach a ending, it just bends. I'm not calling for restoration, I'm not asking for the truth. If it was meant to stay here, it would choose. Some things don't need direction to decide. The night doesn't give answers, it just lets them fall. And I don't need the meaning at all. So I let it go without warning, without trying to pretend. Some love don't reach an ending, it just bends. I'm not calling for restoration, I'm not asking for the truth. If it was meant to stay here, it would choose. And I'm still here breathing without you. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just leave the room, and you learn to live inside it without you. Yeah, I didn't know quite I could feel this sharp. There's a shadow on the ceiling that never leaves the same place. It looks like something waiting without a face. I tried to change the lightning, but it followed anyway. Like some things in this world refuse to change. The air feels slightly heavier where your laughter used to fall. Now it's just a hollow echo down the hall. I stopped confusing memory with something I can hold. Some things are only real when they're cold. So I let the moment pass through me without trying to resist. Some love don't leave a story, just a mist. I don't go looking for meaning in what already declined. If it was meant to stay here, it would have a line. Found your lighter in the drawer, still smelling like that night. But it doesn't bring you closer, it just feels like. I don't replay conversations, I don't fix what went wrong. I just listen to the silence like a song. There's a version of you fading that I don't try to defend. It doesn't need my memory to end. Nothing really disappears, it just loses its name and stops pretending it's the same. So I let the moment pass through me without trying to resist. Some love don't leave a story, just a miss. I don't go looking for meaning in what already declined. If it was meant to stay here, it would have a line. Not everything is meant to stay in my hands. The night doesn't correct me, it just lets me be. And that's enough truth for me. So I let the moment pass through me without trying to resist. Some love don't leave a story, just a mist. I don't go looking for meaning in what already declined. If it was meant to stay here, it would have a line. And I'm still here, still moving in my own time. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just leave, and you learn to carry nothing but relief.
I stopped waiting at the door a long time ago. Your name don't live here anymore, it just passes through sometimes, like strangers on a rainy street that don't stop for a sign. The kitchen light still hums the same, but it don't feel like ours. Just a place I keep on living, hour after hour. I don't talk about it loudly, it's not a story I repeat. It's just something that I carry quiet underneath. There's no big moment of healing, no thunder, no sign. Just waking up one morning and you're not on my mind. So I let it be what it is now. Not a wound, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining, they just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow, I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would have stayed the same. You would have stayed the same. Couple like we used to be, laughing in the rain. And for a second I remembered, but it didn't hurt the same. Time didn't ask permission, it just moved me along. Turned the loudest kind of heartbreak into a quiet song. Now I sit with empty evenings, like they're nothing new. No more rewriting what happened, just seeing what is true. Even silence has a rhythm if you listen close enough. It don't punish, it don't comfort, it
just does what it does. So I let it be what it is now. Not a wound, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining, they just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow, I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would have stayed the same. Love is just a moment that refuses to stay, then I've learned how to let it fade away. I used to think I needed an ending that felt right. Now I'm okay with pieces that don't fit tight. So I let it be what it is now. Not a wound, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining, they just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow, I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would have stayed the same. And I'm still here, still breathing, not lost, not the same. Some love don't leave a story, just a quiet aftertaste, and you learn to live around it without haste.
The room still hums your favorite tune, like it never learned goodbye. There's a photograph still leaning crooked on the window frame. Dust keeps settling on the memories, but somehow not your name. The silence has a certain weight, heavy as a loaded train, rolling through the midnight hours again and again. I trace circles on the tabletop where your fingers used to roam. Funny how a crowded city can feel so alone. Maybe every story fades like colors in the sun. Maybe every broken road leads somewhere we belong. So I let the river carry everything we used to be, like leaves drifting in the current, out beyond what I can see. I won't chase the fading echoes, I won't beg them to remain. Some things only teach you lessons, some things only leave a stain. pieces of my heart you never thought to keep. The night we watched the skyline burn in orange city light, we both knew something was ending, but neither wanted to fight. I don't hold on to regrets, I don't keep score anymore. I just close another chapter and unlock another door. Time has strange ways of healing without asking for permission, turning old wounds into stories and stories into wisdom. So I'll let the river carry everything we used to be, like leaves drifting in the current, out beyond what I can't see. I won't chase the fading echoes, I won't beg them to remain. Some things only teach you lessons, some things only leave a stain. Leave a stain. Maybe somewhere down the road you'll think about these days, the laughter in the kitchen, the records that we played. Maybe you'll remember me when the city falls asleep, not as someone that you lost, but someone you couldn't keep. Street lights paint the pavement gold outside my window pane, and for the first time in a long while, I don't feel the same. Not better, not worse, just stronger than before. Let the river carry everything we used to be, like leaves drifting in the current, out beyond what I can see. I won't chase the fading echo, I won't beg them to remain. The heart survives the hardest weather, even after heavy rain. Every goodbye leaves a footprint, every memory leaves a spark. And even when the fire is gone, the warmth remains in the dark. Yeah, I don't show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait, I just pour another drink and stay up late. You said things you didn't mean, now they echo soft in me. I don't cry.
a long time ago. Your name don't live here anymore. It just passes through sometimes, like strangers on a rainy street that don't stop for a sign. The kitchen light still hums the same, but it don't feel like ours. Just a place I keep on living hour after hour. I don't talk about it loudly. It's not a story I repeat. It's just something that I carry quiet underneath. There's no big moment of healing, no thunder, no sign. Just waking up one morning and you're not on my mind. So I let it be what it is now. Not a woo, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining. They just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow. I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would have stayed the same. I saw a couple like we used to be, laughing in the rain. And for a second I remembered, but it didn't hurt the same. Time didn't ask permission, it just moved me along. Turned the loudest kind of heartbreak into a quiet song. Now I sit with empty evenings like they're nothing new. No more rewriting what happened, just seeing what is true. Even silence has a rhythm if you listen close enough. It don't punish, it don't comfort, it just does what it does. So I let it be what it is now. Not a woo, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining. They just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow. I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would have stayed the same. I don't call it forgiveness, I don't call it regret. It's just a place inside me that's quieter than it gets. And if love is just a moment that refuses to stay, then I've learned how to let it fade away. I used to think I needed an ending that felt right. Now I'm okay with pieces that don't fit tight. So I let it be what it is now. Not a wound, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining. They just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow. I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would have stayed the same. And I'm still here, still breathing. not lost, not the same. Some love don't leave a story, just a quiet aftertaste, and you learn to live around it without haste. I stopped listening for answers in empty rooms. The nightlight in the hallway flickers like it knows my name, but it never says it clearly, just the same. I leave my coat on the back chair, like someone might come through, but the house has learned the difference between me and you. There's a smell of old conversation stuck inside the walls, like words that never finished their fall. I don't chase what's already fading, I don't ask it to explain. Some things don't break loudly, they just drain. So I let it slip through my fingers like it was never mine. Some love don't leave a reason, just time. I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not pulling at the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. I saw your shape in the window for half a second, gone, like the memory of a signal that moved on. I don't rebuild the meaning of what never said goodbye. Some endings don't have voices, they just die. The room keeps its rotation, like nothing ever broke. But I can feel the difference in every stroke. Even silence learns its rhythm when you stop resisting sound. It becomes a kind of truth without ground. So I let it slip just time. I'm not holding on to fragments. I'm not pulling at the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. It's just the way the silence learns to change, and the part of me that waited finally steps away. Some things don't need permission to decay. The night doesn't respond, it just stays. And I stop looking for meaning in yesterday. So I let it slip through my fingers like it was never mine. Some love don't leave a reason, just time. I'm not holding on to fragments. I'm not pulling at the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. And I'm still here, breathing at last. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just dissolve. And you learn to live with what won't resolve. Night light in the hallway flickers like it knows my name, but it never says it clearly, just the same. Yeah. Stop trying to read the signs. The coffee's gone cold again. Same place on the table edge, like time forgot this moment and left it instead. I walk through the apartment slowly, like I don't belong inside. Every corner keeps a version I can't deny. There's a crack in the window light that draws a broken line between what used to matter and what's mine. I don't look for explanations where nothing answers back. Some things just lose direction and don't come back. So I let it disappear softly without holding it tight. Some love don't leave a story, just night. I'm not trying to recover what already slipped away. If it was meant to stay here, it would stay. Your voice comes back in fragments through the noise of passing cars, like a memory that travels too far. I don't reach for conversation that no longer has a sound. Some silences are heavier than words ever found. The mirror shows no answers, just a face I recognize, learning how to exist without disguise. Even loss becomes familiar when it stays too long. It stops being an ending and turns into song. So I let it disappear softly without holding it tight. Some love don't leave a story, just night. I'm not trying to recover what already slipped away. If it was meant to stay here, it would stay. I don't call it moving forward, I don't call it regret. It's just a quiet understanding I accept. And the part of me that waited no longer looks behind. Some things don't need returning to be kind. The night doesn't interrupt me, it just lets me be. And I stop asking questions from memory. So I let it disappear softly without holding it tight. Some love don't leave a story, just night. I'm not trying to recover what already slipped away. If it was meant to stay here, it would stay. And I'm still here, continuing in my own way. I don't expect anything to come back. The light in the corner window keeps changing shape at night, like it can't decide if staying is worth the fight. I leave the room untouched again, like it knows what it lost. Some spaces don't recover, they just exhaust. There's a faint sound in the distance that I almost recognize, but it never turns into anything real this time. I stopped giving meaning to what doesn't stay. Some things don't arrive twice, they just fade away. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story, just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. I saw your reflection briefly in a glass I passed by chance. It didn't feel like presence, just distance in advance. I don't rewrite the conversation that never spoke again. Some endings don't get closure, they just end. The world keeps its rotation, like nothing's out of place. But something in my silence has changed its face. Even memory stops fighting when it learns it won't return. It becomes a quiet lesson that you earn. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story, just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. The space that opens after rain, and the part of me that waited finally steps aside. Some things don't need permission to divide. The night doesn't respond, it just stays. And I stop expecting answers from yesterday. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story, just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was just go dark, and you learn to live with what already left a mark.